lazy. It's a celebration. Hey, lazy, this shit is crazy. Yeah. It's a celebration. I just got a distribution that I might take it. People always told me I don't know when I won't make it, but it was always up to me how far I want to take it. You know where I'ma take it. I swear I could've called it. All the work I put in me, I swear that I was ballin'. But I'ma get my all in. Think I was going hard before now. I'ma go my hardest. I could pull on you, but you know how my heart is.
Okay.
I opened for Secreto right there.
Okay.
Performing. We ain't had shit growing up, so now babies, we gon' spoil them.
Fire, man.
Yeah, Meryl lent us the house for the video. Shout out Meryl.
Dominicano.
For real,
Nosotros.
everybody doubted me cause I had no hope. Funny how the black sheets I could turn to the GOAT. When they kept sleeping on me, I'm the one that stay woke. A lot of niggas that I knew, they ain't my niggas no more. Still, it's a celebration. I just got a distribution.
Tough, bro.
Fire, Lord Stunnah in the building.
Lord Stunnah in the building. We got Raw City Podcast, our first interview.
Yeah,
Special guest, BX Native. You know,
I appreciate that.
Lord Stunnah.
Appreciate that.
Let him know.
There's a little preview of his song Celebrations. You know,
bro.
Real big. You know, catch that on YouTube, Lord Stunnah.
Yeah. It was going crazy on Hot 97.
Yeah.
The heavy hitters, they was fucking with it heavy.
Okay.
Big time.
Yeah, shout out to the heavy hitters, DJ Enough, all of them. You know, that's family.
Yeah, his handle on YouTube is Lord Stunnah. Go check him out, guys.
Check that shit out.
I like it. I ain't gonna front.
Like
Yeah, you fuck with it?
Good stuff.
Yeah, yo, what's crazy is when I did that record, it was a throwaway, so it wasn't even supposed to be like a smash hit. I just did it because I was really reflecting on what happened. My song got on 2K, and I wrote the record.
What year you got on NBA 2K?
It was the year that they had the Kobe cover, Mamba Forever.
Yeah.
When the PS5 first dropped.
That's a good cover to be.
Yo, I actually have the physical copy of the game because of that. Because I'm dead on that. Like I'm just like, that's crazy.
That's dope. So
let everybody know a little bit about yourself, a little personal. Coming up.
The people know who you
Where
are.
you from?
I'm just, a regular kid from the Bronx that had a dream to make it rapping, and that's where it started. But it's a grind, and every day you just work towards your goals. There's so many different places I've been with it. Like I went to school for music business. I dropped over like 5 projects by now.
You went to school for business?
Yeah, music business,
business
I studied music business at NYU.
NYU, nice.
Yeah, NYU.
Nice.
That shit was tough. I ain't even gonna lie.
Did that inspire the rapping and the music, or you went in it because you already had the hunger and
Yeah, so basically, I fell in love with rap and music at a very, very early age. I learned how to rap because I asked my teacher how to write a poem, and when I learned how to write a poem, I realized this is the same thing as a rap song.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That's how I started. I was like 4th grade. I had like a mixtape with my friend Day at the time.
Day.
He did the cover for me and all that.
Shout out to Day.
Shout out to Day. Yo, we did like mixtapes and shit. 5th grade, I was writing mad songs. I was going crazy. And then when I got to college was when I was really trying to pursue it. And then I went to NYU for music business.
Nice.
Smart.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you need that.
Do your thing.
Like you said,
I got a scholarship and all that.
A lot of artists don't have that.
Nah.
See them like trying to figure it out.
Probably
Exactly.
70% of artists don't have that.
No, for sure.
And probably
Say
more,
70.
Yeah.
A lot of artists, what happens is they get discovered before they even get to that point. Cause I had some nigga trying to sign me when I was like 18, and he fucking told me, yo, I know this person, I could get you this.
Selling
He's like, yo,
dream.
sign right here. And I'm like,
dream.
Without a lawyer? I already knew the game. I already knew the game. He's like, you don't need a lawyer.
The fact you don't want a lawyer here is like...
What's the hardest thing about being a rapper, bro?
There's so much. I mean, there's a million things. I think one of the hardest things is you got to put yourself out there even when you don't want to. Even when you're going through shit. Like I remember I was like battling depression for a little bit, and I was reflecting on the gram, and one of my niggas hit me up like, "Yo, bro, take that shit off the gram, put it in the music." And I was like, "Damn." But it's the truth,
right?
It's the truth. Yeah. He was like, "Yo, bro, stop crying on the gram." And I was like, "Yo, you know what? You right." And that's how I did Love Don't Live Here.
Yeah.
The whole project was just me reflecting on my life at that time.
That was a small project. How many tracks you had on that?
We had 12 tracks on that.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever I do a project, I go with a theme. I go with a concept. I'm a big fan of movies. When I was at NYU, I actually minored in film.
Nice.
So most of my projects, it's like a movie, you know? It's like a story. Even my music videos, I always do like a story for it.
So hold on.
It leads into the next track and next exactly.
Yeah. Like it's the way I think, I don't know, it's different.
By
but
going to NYU and doing the film thing, so that means you're touching many layers in what it is to be an artist, not just a rapper.
Artistry, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's one thing that I discovered after a while. Like, I don't only just rap. At first, I was just rapping because that's all I knew how to do. When I got to NYU, I had to take, what's that class? I think it was basic musicianship.
Okay.
We had to sing octaves and major scales and all this other stuff. And I'm like, yo, I don't sing. I'm a rapper. And they're like, everybody can sing. And I'm like, no, that's not true. I can't sing. They're like, you just not doing it right.
Vocals, yeah, right.
So then they taught me, like, this is how you go up an octave.
Control.
This is how you do this. And I'm like, oh, okay. I put some auto-tune on it. It sounded great. I'm like, okay, I can do this too now. I don't just gotta rap. Now I can sing my own hooks. At one point, I had my brother on every hook.
Yeah.
Stacky. That's my brother. We make great music together.
That's a Stack.
He did every hook for me. And at one point, they was like, yo, Stunnah, you can't do a hook? And I'm like, why would I? I got him. He's a beast. But then, you know, I had to learn how to do my own.
Man,
so
I think it's impressive when an artist could do that. Like Drake. There's certain artists that rap and sing on their own songs, and it gives you like that, that versatility on a track.
And I feel like everybody looks for that now.
Yeah.
Like when you just come and you just like, yeah, I rap. Everybody's just like, that's it.
Fan of that.
Yeah, I love that, bro. I don't like when a song is just like monotone, like it's like that the whole way through. I get bored. I'm cutting it off.
You get bored.
Yeah.
I've learned that to like switch up flows, switch up the octaves. There's so much things that come with the music that I didn't know back then, and I learned it from trial and error, and definitely for going to school for music.
Yeah. So like to simplify it, like obviously there's a lot of artists that probably feel like I'm good, I'm nasty, I don't have to do that. Like if you could simplify, what's the biggest takeaway you got from going, and why would you recommend it to like an upcoming artist or somebody that's like trying to venture into that world?
I would do it because there's a lot of things you don't know when you make music. So when I was making music and I was, not knowing what I was doing, I was on YouTube trying to learn how to engineer. I was doing that shit completely wrong. When I went to school and I saw the way professionals did it, I was like, oh, okay, so this is what I was supposed to do. Oh, this shit is not one take. I grew up thinking everything was one take. So I went to every studio like, yo, I'm recording everything in one verse. And they're like, nigga, why? I'm like, because it's one take. And they're like, nigga, they don't do that.
Jay-Z, right?
Yeah. I thought everybody was one take, bro. I swear to God. So I was always out of breath by the end of the verse. And all my early songs, out of breath. And then they taught me, yo, it's one bar at a time.
Quality, right?
Let me explain something to you about that, right? Everybody here knows that in my family, a lot of people are artists.
A lot of
specifically rappers. It's a lot of musicians, a lot of rappers.
Okay.
And when I go to the studio with them, I didn't go to school for this, but it sort of kind of makes sense that this one take thing, this one take thing is not right.
It's really not.
Not efficient. It don't make sense. It's not efficient.
We could sit in the studio for 4 hours, 5 hours.
Yeah.
And it's, yo, bring it back. Bring that back. Could you bring it back?
That's called punching in.
Let me try. Punch me in again.
Punching in.
Punch me in again, bro.
Yeah. I didn't know nothing about punching in.
For 4 hours.
Yep.
For the entire verse.
Yep.
Because they want to do the one take.
You punch in the studio for a whole hour.
When I first was going to the studio, that's what I thought was the norm, because engineers, they just wanted the money. So they want to get you out of there quick. So they're, yo, what you coming to do? One record? All right, here's an hour. Go, record the record.
When was the last,
and that's it.
When was the last time you dropped the record?
The last time I dropped the record.
What is your last record right now that you dropped?
Rags to Riches. Damn, no. I think after Rags to Riches. No, I think Rags to Riches was the last one. Yeah, Rags to Riches was my last record. That was when I got back from DR. And yeah, I dropped that record. So y'all could look that up. I'm about to do a video for it too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to go to DR, shoot a video out there.
Okay, dope.
Next month.
Coming.
What's your nationality?
I'm Dominican.
Apúntame.
Fully Dominican.
Fully Dominican.
Fully Dominican, yeah.
Okay.
Mom and
Born
dad.
here or born over there?
I was born here.
When you dropping the next record, like, what's up? You got a project?
I'm working on a project. I got a record with Official Drama.
Okay.
I'm about to drop that.
Nice.
He just dropped the project. That shit is crazy. We gonna work on some more music. Me and my brother. I always turn to my brother Stacky, because we just got like good chemistry. Yeah. Like our records is just always good, because I don't know if it's because we family, but we just intertwine very good with the records. The vibe,
how often are you in the studio? For example, like 7-day week, right?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not good at that. I'm not often in the studio. I'm often writing, working on music. I only go to the studio to record.
I was gonna ask you,
because that's the money.
Yeah, like what's a successful?
Don't want to waste money.
What's a successful studio session?
A successful studio session is when I go with one record on my mind, like, yo, I'm gonna go do this record, and I finish the whole record in one session.
So you don't go there like, I'm trying to make 15 songs, 10 songs.
Hell no.
Songs,
hell no. Every song gets
you
a
make
dedicated
an album
time.
in one day?
No, because you know it's like that workhorse mentality. Like, I sleep in the studio, I'm in there 12, 13 hours. Like,
I've done a 6-hour session, and that was the most tiring thing I've ever did. I was like, yo, I'm never doing this again.
I'm saying because you hear established rappers, you know, like 2 Chainz.
They be there all day. Yeah, they be there all day.
I mean, most of those rappers have their own studios.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's the
ain't
difference.
talking about the money, but it's like, is it sustainable? Is it efficient to be there for that long?
Here's the difference, right? The difference is
If you have it in your house, I don't think that would be a problem.
when you are upcoming artist and you watching and listening to what they say they do, you try to emulate them.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't understand that it really don't work like that.
That's what I'm trying to get that gap.
When you get there, that you're able to afford to be in the studio 8 hours sleep, because it's in the basement, or you got a free room, so it don't even matter. We smoke, drink, and chill in it.
Yup.
So it don't matter.
I'm talking about take the money part out of it. As I was saying, what's a successful studio session?
Yeah, a successful session.
You hear most artists say, I have 500 unreleased songs.
Yeah.
That's just 16 hours in a thing. You haven't released these songs for a reason.
I mean, yeah, you can have 500 unreleased songs. I got a bunch of unreleased songs.
What I'm saying.
I'm not releasing them.
Yeah.
Those
are unsuccessful studio sessions. Yeah. Whether you own the studio, whether you didn't own it, whether it was free. My
best thing is, though, like, I do not want to go to the studio to record something I'm not releasing. Yeah. That's a fail to me. Yeah. I wasted my money.
Got it.
So working without a purpose is not
I don't do that.
It doesn't make sense.
The record got to be ready for me to go record it.
So we're not working just to work.
Nah, I mean, I don't work like that.
Exactly.
I don't work like that. A lot of artists, they have their own ways. They do.
You're not ready. Why will you go in the studio?
No, all
a lot of people do.
No, because you wishing on the star. You just throwing it out there. Let me see what lands. Let me see what. Oh,
there's a lot of shit that niggas go into a studio to do that they could do in their house inside of a bathroom.
Exactly.
But let me ask you. You said this thing. You said it was a throwaway celebrations. So was that something?
Yeah.
That you went to the studio and left feeling disappointed, and then you like, hold on, dudes heard it and was like, son, you got a banger. You bugging out. What you mean?
Honestly, what happened was, I think we was working on Love Don't Live Here. I did that, and then somebody was like, yo, Stunnah, we need more music. I'm like, damn, I just gave y'all a whole mixtape. All right, whatever. I got on 2K with Zone, and then I was like, yo, I was feeling very inspired. I got a beat. I started rapping about getting a deal because I thought I was going to take it at first. So I'm like, yo, I got to make a song about taking the deal, you know. And then eventually I didn't take the deal, but I recorded the record and I was like, well, I'm going to put this out. I didn't take the deal. So then I just left it alone. And then I was working on Nightmare in the Bronx and I was trying to find records to put. And I ain't have a full project yet. And I saw I had Celebration that I recorded it. And I was like, you think this will work? And then I played it for a couple people. They're like, yo, bro, I like the record. And I'm like, I'm going to put that shit at the end. Because I ain't fuck with the record. I put it at the end. I put the project out. And then Fat Fingers, DJ Fat Fingers, was the one who told me, yo, this one is a hit. And he helped me push it. And we pushed it. And then my management and everybody, we just started pushing that record. And then, you know, it got on the radio and it did what it did.
The thing is, it's not up to you, right?
It's not.
It ain't up to you what the masses and what the people's gonna listen
record,
to and
I
consume.
personally think the record is fire.
It's fire. It's
Thank
good.
you.
Amazing, man. Video, good quality.
Yeah,
you can tell like
the video.
It don't feel or looks like a throwaway.
Right.
And that's the important part, right? Us as a consumer, somebody that's watching videos or listening to music, it doesn't feel that way. So
that's
it's a
true.
good thing that you
a lot of people like the record
you're
a
putting
lot.
your heart into it.
No, the record's fire.
And I think that goes back to saying like I'm not wasting time at the studio.
It looks like an experienced artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in this game for a long time. I just been in and out. Yo, I drop a single, I go crazy in Dykeman, it's going crazy. And then, you know, I start having doubts. I have my own personal life things going on, so I start fading away from the music, and I always come back though. That's the crazy thing. I always come back.
So what's your ultimate goal as an artist?
Right, like where do you see yourself from like 5 years from now, like
honestly,
music career? Like,
honestly,
where do you
like
see yourself at?
I love being independent because I like doing things the way I want to do it. But eventually, after I've created enough of a fan base and have my own audience, I would like to have a machine behind me. Not a traditional like record deal, more like distribution.
Okay.
But you gotta have your own leverage when you're looking for those type of deals. So that's why I put in so much work independently.
Copy.
I mean, earlier you spoke about you not just being a rapper, right? You're an artist. So
Yeah,
there's
for
other
sure.
things you know dabbled in and in school and stuff like that. So can you just go over like some of the stuff that projects you're working on or some of the artistry things that you
so I have a clothing line. At first, I had a clothing line called Lost Society, and I was pushing that. It was like hoodies with crowns on it and all this. And then I went to Trade Market, and I saw somebody already had Lost Society. So I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, I was really pushing this, and now I can't. And I had a choice right there to be like, I'm not doing this no more. But instead, I reinvented the brand, and I created Love Lost Society.
Love Lost.
That's what I'm wearing right now.
Nice.
And I brought some stuff for y'all too. You can take it out the bag right now. Yeah, that's for y'all.
Some treats?
Yeah.
Some goodies?
Yeah. I brought 3. One for each.
Fire.
The medium is mine. Don't take
Yeah, the medium is yours.
take my
I got the
medium.
sizes right, bro.
Yeah, I see the shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
Yo, good look.
Quality feels
Nah, for
amazing
sure,
too,
for
bro.
sure.
It's amazing quality too.
Thank you,
Love
bro.
Lost Society.
Love
We
Lost,
been-
guys. Where can they copy? Where can they copy?
We got it on the website, lovelostsociety.com.
I like this.
It's gonna be somewhere here. The link is gonna be somewhere there. So we'll
Yeah.
check that out, guys.
So that's something
The
that
weekend fit right here.
I take a lot of pride in.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Nah, for sure.
Fire, bro.
Anything y'all need, you feel me? Just hit me up. I got y'all.
Truckers? You got truckers?
Yeah, they coming soon.
Okay.
We sold
I see the
out
trucker.
on the summer ones we had last year. We went crazy. We sold out. I had to restock them. They still sold out again. This summer we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna have a lot.
That is
more
hard
stock.
to. I mean, it's like it's hard to find like good quality stuff like that's like locally made because we want to support our own people.
That's where I thrive. Like
You can't cut
it
corners,
gotta
bro.
be good
Yeah.
quality. I'm not selling something that's not good quality. I actually started doing my own stuff because I used to pay somebody to make me the hoodies with the crown, and then my friend hit me up like, "Yo, bro, the letters are falling off."
I was like, I'm gonna support you.
I was like, what?
I'm gonna support you of love the first time, but once
was
I
like,
see
nah.
the quality's garbage, I ain't coming back, bro.
So no.
Yeah, I was like,
You
yo,
got
nah,
one,
it's
you got
over.
one sale off for me.
Right.
But
But
like, yo,
now
I'll
it's-
fix it for you.
Yeah, bro.
What you mean you fix it? Why the hell is it falling off in the first place?
And you know what the test is? You put it on, somebody got to compliment it. You know how it is. Somebody always be like, yo, that hat fire, that hoodie fire, that shirt fire.
Yeah. I don't release nothing if they don't compliment me or ask me where I got it from.
On.
Yeah,
You your own model.
I wear my shit first.
You your own model. That's
Yeah,
what
I
it
wear
says.
my shit
That's how
first.
it's supposed
to,
If
bro.
people fuck with it, then I put it out.
That's legit.
You feel me? I'm not just gonna be pushing something that I won't even wear. That's why everybody be like, yo, Stunnah, why you the only one always in your pictures? Because I actually wear my shit. I actually fuck with it. I want to wear it. I'm not just pushing something out there that I'm trying to get everybody else to wear.
So you rapping, you doing the merch.
I'm also a songwriter.
Songwriter?
Yeah, I write songs. Yeah.
Songwriter?
Yeah, A&R.
A&R.
Living Proof Records.
Okay.
Yeah. We got a lot of titles under the belt.
Let me ask you a question then.
What's up?
So if you make it as an A&R as opposed to a rapper, or you make it as producing as opposed to a rapper, would you be disappointed? Or your end goal is, I need to make it as a rapper?
No, I wouldn't be disappointed because at the end of the day, I love music. And I care more about the music than I care about my career. So if I could help an artist be the next Drake or one of the biggest superstars in the world, I'll appreciate that. You know, at the end of the day, it don't got to be me that becomes the star.
As long as you're in the business.
As long as I help do it, you know, that I influenced it, that's good enough for me. I inspired many people around me to start rapping and start making music. You know, so that makes me feel good because when I was rapping, nobody helped me. Nobody told me where to record. Nobody brought me to a video shoot. Nobody was doing none of that. I had to pay niggas, get scammed, lose money doing this, pay a designer in Atlanta that never sent me my cover. I had to go through everything myself. Nobody was putting me on the game. You feel me? So
you're not after
I
fame?
like doing that. Nah, not at all.
The rapper,
like
you know, the rapper's gonna have the fame. You could take your family out of poverty. You could take your family out the hood. You could put a lot of people on.
You could do that songwriting too by royalties.
That's what I'm saying. Be behind closed doors. Nobody will ever know about you.
Nobody know who
that
you
pride
are.
and ego, something
It's
that
the best. I hate going to Dykeman and they be like, "Shout out Lord Stunnah in the building." I be like, now everybody know I'm here.
You've actually performed in Dykeman.
Great.
You've actually performed, right? What spots have you performed in Dykeman?
I performed in a lot of spots in Dykeman. Taboga, El Jefe, 10th Ave.
10th Ave.
Yeah. I won a competition there.
It was a good spot.
He also did a opening for Secreto.
Oh yeah, I opened for Secreto at El Toro in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice, bro.
Yeah. That was fire.
Yeah.
I felt really
That's
good
a nice
there.
spot, bro.
Yeah, DJ
That's a nice
Camilo was
spot.
there. It was nice. It was a good night.
Shout out Camilo. We're doing Colores in June.
Oh yeah.
June 8th to June 11th. Colores is in DR.
Okay.
We got the whole squad going.
He's going out
Nice.
there?
Yeah. We're going out there. So shout out UC San Juan.
Yeah.
DJ Camilo. The whole gang
Camilo.
popping out.
Camilo's
DR.
that guy.
Gotta
Camilo's
have
To
that
the
guy.
gang.
Show a lot of love.
Yeah, bro. Gotta
Show
pop out.
the whole heavy
Do the
hitters.
music video there.
Nah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
When y'all going?
June 8th to June 11th. We'll talk about it.
June
Okay,
11th?
okay.
Okay.
Talk about it. What else, bro? Talk about some features. Whether, like, you know, who have you collaborated with? What features you got? You know?
Yeah. Who?
Honestly,
Or what
I don't
features
work with a lot of people.
Are you looking
Who are you
forward?
yeah, like who you want to work with in the future? Like,
It's
who you
crazy
see
because I don't mean to sound like self-centered or nothing, but I never see like
We out.
Nah, listen.
Right.
I make a record, right? And I'll play it for my brother, let's say. And my brother will be like, "Yo, bro, you know who would sound fire on that? This person." I never thought of that. I just be thinking of doing 2 verses, 2 hooks, doing everything. He be like, "Yo, bro, you should put a feature on that." And then I'll be like, "All right, let's do it."
Okay.
And then I gotta wait mad long. And then I gotta go through a runaround.
So the work ethics need to match.
Yes. That's why me and my brother collab a lot. Cause
The hunger
I could
thing.
hit him up, I could call him, I could pull up on him.
No matter what time it
I'm gonna
is.
get that record done. I don't wanna be waiting on nobody. That's the problem. Some people's not on the same type of time as you.
So, yo, we seen you in the video with Fredo Band.
Oh,
was in the
I went.
studio.
I was with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
They was doing Sirius XM show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing brewing.
I mean,
thought y'all was
we
gonna
talked,
work on something, like-
we talked, but nothing going on right now.
Okay.
You know,
You know,
never know in the
a
future.
word that we use, especially like right now in DR, is like a big thing. Like if you hustling like a feature through un lambón, right? It's like
That's-
so.
that's a bad thing.
Where do you
Yeah.
distinguish the difference between, you know, hustling? getting through the avenue as opposed to being
a lambon,
a groupie. So the word in English is groupie for people that groupie or lambon, right?
Just because you're trying to do your thing, that doesn't make you a lambon.
Yeah, but where do you distinguish the difference, right?
That's a conflict I have. Like, I'll be in a club, somebody be like, "Yo, Stunnah, look, this nigga's over there." I'll be like, "Okay." They be like, "Yo, ask him for a picture." "Yo, bro, ask him to give you a verse." And I'll be like, "All right, whatever." I'll pull up, "Yo, bro, it was good. Yo, we should do a record together." "All right, yeah, hit up my management." I'm not hitting up your management. That's just me. I'm not hitting up your management. I want to build a real relationship.
If we both artists, then
a real connection, and if we can't do that, I gotta go through like label type stuff.
Because it's different if your manager's talking to an artist, then the artist should be able to tell your manager, hit my manager up. Because it should be manager to manager. But if you're an artist, you should be able to go directly to the source.
Exactly. I don't really like all those runarounds.
Sometimes they don't work like that. What happens if you see, let's say you see Drake outside? Yo,
it's different. I know for
he
Drake,
tells you, "Yo, hit up my manager."
No, it's like, I'm sure it's
dub it.
You can hit him up, but I really doubt that Drake is just going.
I'm just saying, could be anything.
From what I've seen online, when he does collab, when he does interact with his people, he listens to it himself. You can see him like interacting. He follow some of our Bronx artists. I don't want to drop names and stuff, but like he'll fly them out. He'll do that himself off strength of love, And he says one of the biggest benefits he gets is from helping new artists. He don't even care. Don't charge no nothing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap, when he had Trap Queen, I think he was trying to hop on Trap Queen, or was it My Way? I think it was My Way. Yeah. He was trying to get on My Way because Fetty Wap was blowing up, and he was gonna do a feature with him, and he gave it to him off the strength. But
the way it should be. If your music connects with me, I should just do it off love.
Right. Yeah,
if you hustle a feature, I should pay. If I'm hustling a feature, I should pay you. But if you effing with my music or just the core,
that's how I see it. Like, you never heard my record. How you telling me hit up somebody? You don't even know what I sound like.
Yeah,
that's not genuine. I feel like
it's not genuine because, like you said, you don't even know my music. So, which is why you might want to reserve that jumping out of your seat and approaching somebody, because usually that's a nice way to say, "Okay, cool."
Exactly.
And brush you off.
Exactly. That's why I don't even do that.
To your energy.
I don't bother nobody.
Do you consider yourself an introvert or extrovert?
An introvert.
How big of a challenge that is? Because if you're gonna be somebody it's
a very big challenge.
In the middle.
It's a very big challenge.
And have to move around. So what do you do to combat that?
I go, even though I don't want to.
So like, is there mental preparation that happens?
I just tell myself, "Yo, bro, you got to do this. Like, just do it."
Kind of like, for example, I know some introverts. They like literally like, bro, before I start my day, I go into I have like this routine that I go into before I leave my house.
Damn,
right?
really?
Like, I go through a process to be able to get to. I have like leaders that like when my job, they have to speak in front of people. They go through a whole process of meditation, like just to get to that point where they're like, you're an introvert just in front of cameras, rapping, meeting a bunch of people.
Yep.
And
I get nervous every time I perform. Every time I perform, I'm shitting bricks. I'm nervous as hell. I think everything's gonna go wrong.
So you don't have a routine?
I do, but I still get nervous.
You don't have something that you do in order to break out of that, or you just jump out there?
Damn, I probably take a shot.
Take a shot.
Yeah, take a shot of some Henny. Drink some water.
Honey's good.
Calm the nerves.
Yeah.
And then just tell myself, "Hey, look, you've been doing this."
You drink Hennessy?
Yeah, that's my shit.
Proud of you, bro.
That's my shit.
That means you're not
that's
a follower,
my shit.
Bro.
Yeah, because a lot of like tequila.
A lot not. They like.
Not everybody like tequila.
They like whatever. Y'all funny because they like whatever's new.
Yes.
They went from Grey Goose.
Yes.
To Nouveau.
Yes.
To Bucana. And to like whatever the cool
what is it
thing
now? The
Don Julio, 1942. Like y'all like whatever's cool, bro. I don't got commitment issues. I've been drinking Hennessy since I was like way too young to say.
Yeah.
And I ain't never cheating on my joint Hennessy.
Hennessy.
Like, you know me.
We need a deal.
You know Hennessy is here.
Yo, my first mixtape cover, there's a Henny in the cover.
I'm proud of you, bro.
There's a Hennessy in the cover.
Why your music is
all
good.
My music videos,
that's why your music is good.
There's a Henny bottle.
That's why your music is good,
Yo,
bro.
Stunnah, bring this. Nah, Hennessy.
That's why your music is good, bro.
Hennessy's the go-to.
Because
great liquor,
and they give good deals out.
Some people follow trends, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the new bottle. Everybody popping. If I pop that bottle in the club, I'm that guy.
Yep.
You know me? I pop my VSOP of Hennessy.
Yep.
And what do? Dudes look at me in the club like, you drinking Henny? Absolutely, bro.
Yeah. Everybody be like, damn, ew, you drinking Hennessy?
Look,
You was drinking Hennessy last year,
Me and
nigga?
him go out a lot. You know what they do? Even the bottle girls be like, I'll take you guys for Hennessy drinkers. What? Like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Send them to
like, you sure you want
bottles,
Hennessy?
please.
Everybody drink tequila now. That's why.
Henny's the
That's the fire one too.
Yeah.
I like Douce too.
Douce's
good.
Douce.
I don't fuck with Douce no more because Jay-Z said they did some funny stuff, so we ain't.
Oh, they
supporting
did?
no more. Yeah.
Oh, not yet. It's over for that. That's it. That's it.
We gotta support.
My son's middle name is Carter.
There you go. We gotta support.
good.
We gotta support our people, bro. Like
That's a fact.
you know. So support the clothing
Hennessy,
brand,
bro.
support the music. Like you know, the same way
Jay-Z
you
is
show-
one of my inspirations too.
Lost love.
Most of us.
Love lost.
Most of us, it should be
Love lost.
love lost. What?
He said
Love
lost love.
society, yo.
Love lost.
He got it upside down. It's
upside
fucking
down, bro.
crazy, yo.
The sunglasses.
The sunglass
Shades, bro.
Shades, bro.
Nah, but Jay-Z I think should be inspiration for a lot of people. And it's funny because a lot of people want to make fun of people like him. Oh, he's this, he's that. But
He's
bro,
white. There's
you get to
nobody
a
can
point-
say nothing about Hov.
You
right
get to a point where you shouldn't even have to
He's
keep.
white.
You shouldn't have to keep a certain energy, bro. It's like I am who I am, bro. I'm an inspiration.
You want to know what's the? I have a crazy story about Jay-Z. I was gonna get surgery when I forgot how old I was, but that was the year the Black Album came out. I thought I was gonna die during that surgery. I told the doctors, give me my CD player, let me play 99 Problems. If I die, I want this to be the last thing I heard. Straight up.
So you're a Jay-Z fan?
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah. I love
Shout out
Jay-Z.
to Hov, man.
my guy.
I
Favorite
love
rapper.
Jay-Z fan.
It's my
Yeah.
guy,
I mean,
Yeah.
he's done so much. He came to my school. That was the other story I was gonna tell you.
Nice.
He came to Hostos when I was there, and the craziest thing is, it was on April 1st, which is April Fool's Day.
thought it was a joke.
So there's signs everywhere around the school that says Jay-Z's coming April 1st, and I'm like, yo, if my school is playing a prank like
You
this
expecting to die,
on me, I'm going to spaz. I waited on a line. I don't know for how many hours. That line was out the door in my school. Everybody waiting to get in. And he dead showed up. And I just like stood stuck. Like, yo, Jay-Z's really in front of me. Like, I've been listening to him since a kid. He's taught me so many things.
Got a question for you now.
What's up?
On the Instagrams, there's a
the
question that was going
Instagram.
around. Dinner with Jay-Z?
Dinner with Jay-Z.
Or $500,000?
Dinner with Jay-Z.
What would you? So a lot of people in the
Dinner with
comments. Hold
Jay-Z.
on. A lot of people in the comments.
I get it.
Was like, fuck Jay-Z.
I get it.
How would you capitalize on that?
So, I'm going to tell you one thing.
Why dinner with
I'm going to tell you one thing. I don't know if you know who's Memphis Bleak.
Of course.
Memphis Bleak, Jay-Z offered him bread.
Under the wing.
Offered him bread. And Memphis Bleak said, I'm good. I don't need that. I'll fuck with you. And guess what? Memphis Bleak is always going to be good because
For
of
life.
that.
He said that for life.
Exactly. That's the type of nigga Jay-Z is.
100.
If you go to dinner with Jay-Z,
100.
he going to put you on game. He's going to teach you
He's
something.
gonna know why you in that dinner with him.
He's going to teach you something that you would have never got.
Right.
Honestly, like things that you would have never known.
Plug you into something.
Come on,
We
bro.
hope-
He's
hope-
a
I
resource.
hope,
Sign out of that.
I hope that
We
if
hope.
you
He's a resource.
if you pick the 500 because you know you have no aspirations in life.
I mean, if
Like,
you know
I'm
what
a
you're going to
bum.
do with the bread,
I'm a bum.
Do it.
I know that there's no
Nah,
possible
hold
thing
on,
that
hold on.
Jay-Z could do for me.
But look, listen. If you take the 500 and you a smart person,
No,
You
I'm not
can
saying
invest
that.
it.
But I'm saying
I get
if I think I would take it with Jay-Z just because
I'll
I
take-
would
alright.
pitch so many ideas to him. I'm like, look, bro, I'm just
Facts.
I grew up with my mother was single, 3 kids. This is what I went through. This is my business ideas. This is what I want to do. Is there any way you feel like you collab with me, point me in the right direction?
Facts.
Can you get me in these doors? I'm gonna take that chance on myself.
That's a fact.
I know I can make 500K in my life, and that's feasible for me.
that's my thing.
To my 500
That's
million,
feasible.
Jay-Z can se cuide for 500 million. For 500,000, I'm gonna take that chance, bro.
right.
Absolutely.
I guess I think that it all depends on your situation when that offer comes up, because 500,000
It's a
could
lot.
mean as
Untaxed.
it could mean for somebody else it could mean $2 million.
I mean, yeah, if you're
no,
broke and you don't got
You
nothing,
That's what I said. If you're somebody that doesn't have,
you know what I mean?
take the money.
Take
You're not
the
going to do
money.
nothing with the
Yeah.
advice.
man, you don't have any aspirations. You don't have any
Right.
business plans. You have nothing you're working on. Don't go to dinner
I'll
because you're gonna talk about nothing but
money, bro.
this chicken good.
Right.
If you don't got nothing you're really working on, then you should take
You're
the
basically
500,000.
shooting your shot when you sit down.
Exactly.
You only have
You
one
going
shot.
in there? Nah, I'm gonna be ordering a lot.
You want to know what's
I don't
crazy?
know.
When Jay-Z came to my school, he asked, "Yo, this is your moment right now to grab the mic and spit something if you that nigga." And I was in my chair like, "Yo, fuck it, I'm gonna do it."
Clapping, son.
And right
Frozen.
before I
Te
went,
frisaste.
huh?
Te quedaste frisado. You
Nah,
was
somebody else jumped in front.
Yeah, bro. I was like, "Damn, Stunner,
Damn.
that was your opportunity right there."
Who is that
moments.
guy?
I know those
Who
moments.
is that guy today? Who's that guy?
I don't. I
remember
mean,
him?
I don't remember. Nah, I
What's
didn't
his
know
name?
him.
Drop his name.
What?
Who spit for Jay?
No, they didn't spit. They just said something like, "I'm the best artist in New York" or some shit like that. No, nobody spit.
You know his name?
Nah, I didn't know
Call
who
him
he
out right
was.
now.
He
Nigga
blew
took
it,
your
though.
spot, bro.
No, I didn't know who he was.
But
Cause you on Raw City podcast right now. I
Right
don't know
there,
where that
word.
nigga at, bro.
Oh, I don't know who he
Where he at?
was.
He that nigga working in fucking. I
blew
ain't gonna shit on nobody's job, but he.
I don't know.
Bro.
I mean, I don't know what happened after that. I know I fucked it up, and I said after that, I'm never letting an opportunity slip by.
Slip.
So when niggas told me, "Yo,
Yeah.
come open for Secreto," I did it.